Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Wrath of the Lich King and our human Paladin playthrough. Today we're going to be healing Heroic Utgarde Keep. This is going to be my first time healing, so it should be a pretty exciting time. I got some gear, so we should be okay. We are going to go with Seal of Wisdom, and I think we're going to have to go with Wisdom for Judgment as well. So this is the gear we're going in with. This is what I was able to scrape together, and while we may be able to get some more stuff out of normal runs, I am really wanting to get into some heroics and actually get the gear that we're going to need. So that is what we're going to try here today. What I found is, at least on this realm, there is a shortage of healers. There are lots of tanks, lots of people willing to tank, wanting to tank, but there's really not a lot of people who are looking to heal. So, yeah. I have to remember that the beacon only lasts 1 minute in this iteration of it. I'm used to the beacon staying. So, gonna have to be conscious of that. Apparently mana is going to be an issue here, so I'm going to try to drink up as often as I can. What else could I do to prevent mana issues here? Because that seems like it's going to be a huge problem for us. I could be popping Divine Plea on cooldown. That could be something we would do. I hope they kind of wait up a minute here, but, you know, it's World of Warcraft and it's heroic, so chances are no one is waiting for a healer at this point. But we're going to do our best to kind of keep up with the group here. I'll do this. I will say, Holy Shock does not really do anything for me. Holy Shock is not doing it for me. And for talents, if you're interested in seeing the talents and that kind of thing, this is the build that I went with. I'm not benefiting a lot from judging wisdom, so maybe I'll just judge light and other people will benefit from that a lot more. I can see that really the only thing that's going to solve the mana issues is going to be getting gear, so... Did he pull all this? He definitely pulled all of this.
Your blood is mine! Aranel Ladell! Their fate shall be yours! Not so fast! Not so fast! I enjoy tonight.
Defense rating sword. I'm gonna roll on that for off spec. I think they'll get the idea if I just roll on it. And those are our two specs, so I have my healing spec set up right now, and I have our tanking spec still, so... What would be really good to have on my bar is a lay on hands. Let's get that out somewhere. Be thinking about that. Let's get this off of him. We are going to have to acquire many, many more stacks of water. We could have asked the mage for some water. In fact, I thought he had a table up, actually. Looks like we're skipping the pack on the left, which is fine. Don't stand in the storm, Robert. Don't stand in the storm. Yeah, he died so fast there was really nothing we could do. And apparently just got a battle res. Which might have been wasted. Let's try to get all of our mana back for this. This could be a bit of a longer fight, we'll see.
Dalron, see if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
By all means, don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray.
See you soon. Ha! What sort of necromancer lets death stop him? I knew you were worthless. A warrior's dead.
Some leather, stamina, and agility gear. And that's right, we're also getting emblems of heroism now from all the bosses on heroic here. We can spend those at the vendor in Dalaran to get ourselves some gear. Alright, let's see how punishing the last boss is. I'd like to have full mana, but, you know, not that big of a deal, I guess.
My life for the Death God!
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return! A second chance to carve your skull! I can do better. I can.
Some strength and stamina here. I don't see any needs for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it for off spec. And then a strength, stamina, defense rating ring. We'll take that as well. We got everything except for healing gear. But all in all, a pretty successful run for the first time that we've healed in the expansion on the class at all, period. Obviously still a lot of stuff for me to learn. One of the biggest things is keeping Divine Plea up on cooldown every time it's off cooldown, popping this. And to kind of help with that, should probably move it on my action bar a little bit so it's more in the forefront of my mind. But yeah, that was pretty good. We got some gear. Again, all of it seemed to be for our tanking set, but that's not bad. Because we will still be doing tanking as well. That's kind of my plan, is to do healing and tanking, depending entirely on what is currently needed out there in the community of people doing heroics. So we got a new ring, new main hander, and then the pants seemed like they were more DPS pants. Right here. So yeah, I mean they have a lot of stamina on them, so they still might be still useful on the tank set, but we'll see. Alright, next up on today's heroic runs, we are going to take on Drak Theron Keep, which is actually today's daily quest. So that is what we're doing now. The only thing I changed with our gear is I spent 15 Emblems of Heroism on the Librum of Renewal, which was replacing an ancient and useless Librum that we had equipped. This one's going to reduce the cost of Holy Light by 113. I feel like that's really good. You know, it's better than having a buff to Exorcism and Holy Wrath, which is what we had before. So yeah, we've got a mage, a couple of other paladins, and a druid. This is going to be an interesting run. Some plate boots with defense rating and block rating. And we'll definitely take them for off-spec. I'm gonna try to get some mana back here really quick.
The chill you feel is the herald of your doom. Bolster my defenses. Hurry, curse you. 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 Surely you can see the futility of it all. Your efforts are in vain.
Alright, now we do definitely need to drink here for a second. We'll let them run on up ahead and hope they don't get in over their heads. Because yeah, we're not going to do much good without mana. Alright, we have an attack power trinket. What we don't really seem to have as a paladin from like a healing perspective is any kind of AoE healing. Which is interesting.
Raja sees all. The work of mortals shall not end the eternal fight. The Raja has use for your mortal shell.
Oh no. I don't think our UI loaded right. Aren't we supposed to have, like, abilities here? Oh, we do. We have them. Okay, I wasn't looking. So I have to heal, right? Yeah, okay. Whew! I thought we were gonna get, like, a whole different UI, and I didn't even look. I just panicked. Absolute panic. It turns out that we're fine. Strength, stamina, and dodge ring, which the tank needs. A trinket with spirit on it. For the next 20 seconds, your direct heals increase healing received by their target. We're going to take this because we don't have any healing trinkets. So, there we go. Now we got a portal back to Dalaran, which is always appreciated. Yeah, these are both attack power trinkets. Let's do that. Next up, and lastly I think for today, we're going to be doing Heroic Azjol-Nerub. We have a warrior tank, 2 death knights, and a shaman. So we'll see how this goes. looks like we're waiting on our second Death Knight. No changes to the gear from last run. Eventually we will see some actual healing gear drop, I would think. We've seen a lot of tanking gear drop. Some of which we've been able to capitalize on, obviously. And yeah, we still don't have our... Oh, there, he looks like he just zoned in.
Keep an eye on that tunnel. We must not let anyone through. We are besieged. Strike out and bring back their corpses.
I'm going to go ahead and drink to full. Looks like we do have an opportunity to do that.
This kingdom belongs to the Scourge. Only the dead may enter. In a time, my pets. Be grateful. I long ago lost.
There's some cloth here with crit strike and spell power. Wondering if I should take these, even though they're not plate. You guys let me know about stuff like that. I'm not going to need on those right now. I would much rather equip a piece of plate gear, but I do realize that in Wrath we might sometimes as a paladin equip cloth. So I'm kind of curious about that. Maybe I should have taken those. It would be really cool if we could take a moment to drink, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen here for this fight. Let's just hope we can regen enough mana for this to be okay. Looks like we're going to be fine. Not the way to do this, I don't believe. I don't believe that we want to tank him right here with all these guys up. I think we either need to wait for more of the guys to die, or he needs to pull him back a little bit. Are we releasing, or is the shaman going to be able to do some trickery with his reincarnate? It looks like we're just releasing. So yeah. Let him kill them, yeah. You have to let him kill more of those ads. I don't think there was anything that we could have done differently there. Alright, so attempt number 2. Yeah, it looks like we have to clear some ads as well. I think this is kind of like a whole event, so we have to do it all over again if we fail it at any point. Which, you know, isn't the best thing. It's not the best thing. But let's see if we have learned our lesson. If we know what to do now. I'm just gonna stay back. I don't need to be taking damage here. So yeah, I think the trick here is just a little bit of patience as Hadronox takes out all these ads. Alright, we have incoming. There we go. That seemed like a lot better of a way to do it. And there we go, some mail with agility, stamina, intellect, haste, and attack power. That's an interesting itemization. And look, when you do the fight the right way, it's actually pretty easy. Even we can heal it.
Eternal agony awaits you! Come forth, my brethren! Feast on their flesh!
Gotta avoid the ground spikes.
Not in this Come forth, my brethren! Feast on their flesh!
He says, and then gets ground spiked. I thought I was out of that one. New goal, get hit by every ground spike.
my brethren. Feast on their flesh.
And there we go. Some leather with stamina and intellect and haste power and spell power. I think we might take this. It's got sockets. We can cram some intellect or spell power into the sockets. And I think it's... well, I mean, what we have is not bad, right? You guys let me know if I should be taking stuff like that. A wand we don't need. That's a good wand though. And yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. Might do some tanking videos as well, but it's been good to get on here and heal a few heroics and just kind of prove to ourselves that we can do it. Obviously, we have a lot of stuff that we have yet to learn. A lot of improvements we can make. I'm going to be looking to you guys to give me some suggestions and tips on how to become a better healer. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.